Evening, everybody. This is Bill Noble, and this is your market update. So, how bad did you feel this weekend? Bad. Could that be a sign of a bottom? Listeners and viewers of this show have heard me talk about the idea that when you have a lampshade on your head and you're dancing, sell. This could be the opposite, where the price action was so horrendous and it was so depressing that it could have been a buy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss a more positive short-term scenario, and then I'll let Forrest discuss an alternative. So let's start with Bitcoin dominance. Simply put, it's too low, right? Bitcoin dominance got above 44%. It seems to be holding there as support. Bitcoin dominance most likely should probably be around 50. So that means once Bitcoin stops going down, it's got a lot of upside, a lot. Now, my guess short term, goes like this. The only diagonal pattern that consistently works in crypto is the bullish downward sloping wedge. I saw this in Kusama at 21. In Bitcoin, it looks like we've got one of these wedges. It looks like when they took out 38K, there was a breakout. There may be a retest of 38K, but it looks to me like 45K is the next target, okay? Frequently, the market will travel the width of the formation from the point of the breakout. I know, that's complicated. The bottom line is Bitcoin has a legit shot at 45K. Now, this is classic Token Metrics teamwork. I got an email or a Telegram message discussing how the current environment was similar to what was happening when Bitcoin was at 13K. So on the left side, you'll see Bitcoin rallied up to 13K. Okay, this was back when Bitcoin moved from 13K back down to 9. Now, if you look at the bottom, Bitcoin made a base, looked really ugly, rallied like it could now, made one final ugly attempt to take out the lows, and then it exploded. So if you go to the bottom right-hand corner, I recreated this. You can see the same distribution pattern we had up at 64K, looked like the one we had at 12K. Okay, we hammered and we made this base and made everyone just created all this fear. 48K is resistance, up to 48K, down on July 4th because they love to smash this market on American holidays. And then if it holds, then it could go higher. Now, I know that was a lot, so I'm going to give you the plot that our analysts gave us. The black is what's going on currently, and the gray was the plot of what happened back when Bitcoin peaked at 13K, went to 9, and then rallied. As you can see, it took about 2 months for Bitcoin to complete the consolidation phase, which included the rally and the nasty dip, and then potentially it could go much higher. ETH. Yes, I did not forget about it. ETH likes to make these consolidation formations that last for anywhere from 20 to 30 days. Right now, ETH is on day 27 of its little box. So ETH likes to make these boxes, and then they like to do it like a 2-week sprint. ETH is holding 2250, and for all the gymnastics that's going on in the rest of the market, ETH actually holds really well. So if the market gets smashed again, I don't think they got enough juice to take ETH below, say, 2100. And 2250 is a GAN support point that's holding like a champ. Okay, now let's just look at some of these DeFi coins to just get a picture of the carnage. These diagonal formations, I just said that these downward sloping formations work. Well, not in sushi. They took it below the bottom line of this pattern, and it looks like a liquidity event, right? In other words, when sushi just goes down, 6 out of 7 days, basically what's happening is everyone probably at the smaller level is giving up, and people, larger players, are taking advantage of what a perceived technical breakdown looks like to just siphon it all up. Okay, Chainlink. Now, Chainlink is a big coin, and it looks like Chainlink had what I would call a liquidity event by falling below $23.21. Now, Chainlink has to get back above that level in order for it to be good, but I'm noticing a pattern where they took these DeFi coins and they just washed them out. So I'm hoping that on this washout, bigger players were down there, okay, absorbing the supply. All right, Dash. I was on this for a while, took profits at 400, and now it's back at 160, which was a prior high from earlier in the year. Folks, I just can't get bearish on Dash. I mean, if Central America and El Salvador is accepting Bitcoin, we're in an inflationary environment, and Dash is actively used by American fast food companies to both accept it as payment and pay their employees. What is Dash doing at $160? Right? I mean, if Bitcoin can go to 70K, Dash can go to 1,200. So not investment advice, but I just have a really hard time understanding why Dash has been, left on the side of the road. Now, Aave, back to DeFi. Aave is 120 days from its inception, so today seems like a big day. They have absolutely crushed this. This coin was at 660 and is now at 300. So half off sale in the biggest DeFi coin. To really put in perspective what has happened to alts, I like the chart of AVAX. AVAX went to 60. At 40, it looks like it was going to go to 80. Instead, it turned around, it went to 20, and now it's sitting at 14 below a Gann line, again, pushed out of a moving car. Why has DeFi been destroyed? Like, why do people think DeFi is irrelevant? Why is everyone down on Bitcoin? We've gone to some extreme where we've gone from the lampshade on our head to total depression, and it doesn't make any sense. The only question remaining is there going to be a full washout before the next move higher? Okay, Matic. Now, I know this is a really busy chart. I'm experimenting with new Gann work. I mean, there's a lot of support in Matic at $1.38, okay? And if Matic is above $1.38, you have to watch out that this thing doesn't just turn around and lead the market higher. One of the things that people forget about 2017 is that, Bitcoin did very well, but, ETH went from $10 to 1,000. Now, I don't think Matic's going to 1,000, but clearly this coin has held up. So the number of people that could chase in this is much higher, okay, because of how well it's held up. And if it starts to accelerate, fear of missing out could kick in. So in sum, crypto looks like it wants to do better. If crypto gets slammed, I think Michael Saylor and friends will be down there. But at the end of the day, you can't let this get you down, right? It's either going to end now or it's going to end with a bang on the downside. Forrest will cover that. But you just got to remember why you're in crypto and try to stay strong. And that's the market update.
All right. Thank you, Bill. So if you enjoyed that market update, be sure to check it out every single day, Monday through Friday at Token Metrics TV by going to tv.tokenmetrics.com, and be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and put on alerts on YouTube.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.